Hey there, Rocketeers. Alrighty then, we are working on this Estes Maxi Brute. I think this is actually called V-2. And yep, this thing is quite silly. It's Master Series, I believe. Well, there you go, skill level 4, eh? But this thing, quite silly. These fins, as you can see, they've been cut out. They're 2-piece plastic pieces, right? Look at that. So 2 pieces that go together. So I'm applying some old plastic modeling techniques that I've added through the years to help me get odd plastic pieces like this together. If you look at this thing, this piece is going to go together with that one. Your gluing edge on this whole piece is right here. This tiny, thin edge all along here. These two have to meet perfectly for those to glue together. Then on top of that, as you can see, there's a big wasted space here. Imagine your beautiful Estes V-2 Maxi Brute coming down and landing on hollow plastic thin fins. You might as well just launch it, immediately jump in your car and drive away. Peel rubber and don't even look back. That way you won't feel the shame and shed the tears of your poor, busted up Maxi Brute V-2. So what are we going to do about that? Well, I got a plan. I think it's going to be good enough. Of course, I'm going to have a chute in here that blots out the sun, obviously. Going to have a, what do you call it, Kevlar cloth cover, and then a massive chute in this thing. It's going to be ridiculous, almost insulting. But here's what I did. So sometimes what I'll do, if I've just got this thin edge to glue together, look at these babies, they fall together and they won't come apart. I make a shoulder, if you will, right there. So I've added strip styrene all along the bottom there, and then I've had to shape it because it gets smaller and smaller there. From this stuff, I probably bought this stuff over in Hobbytown South Center, Seattle, many, many, many years ago. So I've got some strips and I've got some sheet styrene, right? So then on top of that, I added some 0.015, the thickest sheet styrene I've got in the middle here to help get this a little bit stronger. Now there's still going to be a little space in here, a little bit of hollow space in here. I could fill that up. But I don't want to add a bunch more to this or a bunch more weight. If you look at it now, that's pretty solid. That's a pretty solid fin right there. And then what's nice now is this piece here has a little shoulder to glue onto right there. Look at that. It just falls into place. It's so beautiful. So I'll just add glue inside the fin here at the bottom and kaboom. Beautiful. Look at that. And then, of course, I've got some Tamiya putty to fill in anywhere where I've got some gaps. We're going to try to do our best to get this as clean as we can there. And then these babies go right on that boat tail. Right there. Kaboom. And yeah, my goal is once these fins are on there, boy, it looks like they are one, like they were never separate pieces, right? That's going to be tricky. Key is having this nice and flat with that nice curve there, and we'll accomplish that with a little bit more of the X-Acto knife work and some sanding, and that's just going to be fantastic. So I am loving this. If I had the next few days free, I believe I would have this built and I'd be ready to paint. And I still haven't decided on my paint scheme, by the way. I'm sure not going to do that. Never been excited about that. I have the black and white smaller Estes V-2 already. I don't necessarily want to just make up something that's silly. So I'm going to do some research. Let's see all the different variations of V2s that were made out there in paint schemes. But I might just end up doing yellow and black. Maybe a little homage to the old Estes Goblin. And make it in the pattern of the V2 just like the black and white one, yeah? Could be very cool. I think it's going to be fantastic. We'll be launching this thing before this summer is over for sure, because this is it. I am way into building this thing now and having a great time. I've got to prepare 4 sets of those fins. So I've got to use that sheet styrene and those strips there and do the same thing that I did with this one. But this only took me about 20 minutes last night to get this all kind of cleaned up, get that shoulder in there, and then cut out and add an extra piece there with plastic cement. And I got my good old Tamiya or Model Master cement, and I've got a couple bottles that have the steel tip. Just kind of a little of a sidebar here, right? If you can find these, by golly, please let me know where, because it seemed like they stopped making the kind with this metal tip. And when this runs out, I love this so much, I'm going to just drill a hole up here and add a sealing grommet of some kind, like a rubber grommet or something, to seal it, and keep adding glue, Model Master glue, into this so that I can use that steel tip. It's just too good. Right? Awesome. Estes V-2 Maxi Brute from 2001. 25 years old. We're going to get this baby done and up in the air like he deserves, right? All right. Hope y'all are having a great weekend. Please spread the news. AC Model Rockets. Tell your friends, like, and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.